Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. In the previous episode, we met Tara Strong, or Miss Apogee as she likes to go, and we also met Kronk and Zephyr, who are some of the greatest robots in this series ever. Anyway, yes, we are continuing on with the post-commentary fun of awesomeness, because I suck at somehow, I don't know, it's not really my fault. I blame the computer because it somehow stopped recording my voice, yet I did not, the voice thing, like my microphone, I don't know, why'd I call it the voice thing? The microphone, don't know what happened, but it just decided to stop recording my voice. Yet right now it's recording it fine. I didn't hit the mute button. I don't know what happened, but yeah, something happened. Anyway, at this point, we are now on a new planet. This is the pirate planet. And I thought he might have said something more important than that, so that's why I stopped talking. But he didn't. Anyway, there's two ways to go on this planet. The way that I just went and this way, but I think around after I kill these guys, I realized that this way might be the actual right way to go because it looks like the right way. So I thought I'd talk to the device dude to see what he had, buy a few things. But then I believe I go the other way and not this way. Yeah, there we go. Come on, go that way. Go that way. No, wrong way. Yes, go this way. Okay. Good boy. Good past me. Anyway, yeah, I go the other way because I like to go the non-story route first, usually, if I can. That way, we can see, like, the secrets. And obviously, this is a secret. We've been using these telepods a lot. I got them, like, way back in, like, episode 4 or something, or 3. I don't even remember. Maybe it was, no, wait, episode, like, 6. Either way, we've been using those, and we actually use them a lot going this way, because this way is not, as I said, not supposed to be, like, the proper way to go. But it is a way to go, so it's a little bit more challenging than if I was to go like the regular way. But I was really wondering what was over this way. And I actually, at the point of recording the second post thing, I remember going this way, but I don't remember what actually is this way. I think we've already got the charge boots. Yes, we have. I'm not spoiling anything by saying that. We have got the charge boots by this point. But I can't really remember what I get from going this way, and I think I do look over it afterwards, so hopefully we'll get to see it then. I get to learn along with you guys. This is kind of fun, because I'm watching the video when you guys are watching the video, but at the same time, I'm talking about it, instead of, like, live doing it. I don't know. Okay, that's... Sir, you don't go that way. Don't do it. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't even try. Just go. Go ahead. You have to be on this side, and no, you don't have to be. I just saw this door and thought, hey, I want to get that door, and it looks pretty fun. Anyway, fun fact, shout out to Helen. I only know one Helen, so if your name's Helen and you're not the person I'm talking about, well then, that's okay. But shout out to Helen, who apparently watches these things. And if she doesn't, then Avery, you lied. But yeah, I only know one Avery too, I guess. Wow. You know, when I said I made friends, guys, I wasn't saying I made an assortment of friends. I just said I made friends. That could mean anything from 2 people or more. I was going to say 1, but 2 people makes a little bit more sense. Only because multiple people. I made friends, you know, like the show that I've been watching a lot lately. I just finished season 7, I think. Which is pretty cool, I don't even know. I think at some point, actually, either it was in this this recording segment or in the next one. But I mentioned like I'm just starting like season 7 or something on one of them. And if it was in this segment, then that's great because that means hey, now that's gonna be out. But if it's in like the next recording thing, which hopefully the audio worked for, but yeah, if it's in that part, then. I'm hoping that, I'm really hoping it's not in that part, but if you guys hear me talk about, like, Season 7, then that's pretty funny. Because I'm talking about Season 8 prior to Season 7, whatever, you know, you'll get it later on. If you don't get it, then never mind, screw it, that was a terrible reference. Anyway, as I said, I've been saying the entire time, I actually feel like I'm getting a little bit stronger with these, as long as I have a topic to talk about. This is the thing that you get from going this way, and I had no idea what it was. So I think I paused the game after going through this door to find out what it is. Please say I do so I can talk about it. This is your map, which still works in every game. But here, pause it. Pause the game. Sir, I command you. There you go. And then we go and we check out our inventory. What is it? We already have the geolaser. The info box is a silly little thing. Okay, statues. Oh, the armor okay, so that's what we got. The armor magnetizer thingy, which basically brings in bolts from further away than before, because before you had to be within a certain like radius, but now you can be even further away and get them. I think that's what that was. Either that or that was the map-o-matic, but we didn't really get the map-o-matic. It didn't say that. And we get to use the geolaser again, which we got in the previous episode, which I suck at using because it's a wiggly controller thingy-ma-do from, I don't know, it's the Wii thing that they added to the PS3, but they took advantage of it in this game a lot more than they should have. But it's okay. They don't take advantage of it as much in the next few games. But as you can tell, I'm really bad at controlling it. There is a way to change it to like the analog stick, but I like doing it the way that they want it to be done, because that's how they make things work.
Captain's got word that a lombax may have landed in the vicinity. Bounty's up to 20 quid and a new rotator socket.
Oh man, I wonder who that lombax is. We should go hunt him down and get that 20 quid that we were talking about. Alright, so now into a new area of the game, which is this is actually like the main way to go now. And I'm glad we went the other way, because if it's the armor magnetizer thing that we got, then that was a really good choice to go that way. But yeah, I think it looks like it's working. I never actually could tell when I was playing the game if it was working or not, but looking at it now, it looks like it's working, and I'm hoping it is. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. I've said all my things that I wanted to say. I'll think of a topic eventually that's not boring. And that's the point when I say I'm thinking about what I wanted to say. That's when everyone leaves and everyone stops watching the video. Blah 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 blah. But see, that's I have to keep going, because I could stop talking and just be like, I'm gonna let the game talk for itself for a while, you guys. And that's not how this works. You can't do that, because I find that those things get a little boring when you're just watching. Then you're literally watching someone play the game. You're not watching them like with their reaction and everything. And we upgraded the whip to version 3. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's always good. Seeing that I know what level the whip is right now, I can't. Oh man, this is so weird. The episode. This has happened before in the past, I think, too. I think in the second game, I think the audio screwed up or something, and I had to do like a post commentary thing. The difference was then. Oh, this is the part where they're singing, like the pirates are all singing in the background. I was like, what's that really loud noise? Because it's still really loud. Even watching this post thing, it's still loud. Like, I've turned down the game audio by a lot, but they're loud. They were really noisy, and I was trying to figure out where they were coming from, I think, right here. But, yeah, what was I talking about before? Post commentary, regular commentary, leaving the game, not like leaving the game to talk for itself. I don't know. Basically, yeah, just, I don't know, you can't do that. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go back and see what I said. Power of editing. Oh, okay, that's what I was talking about. So, like, the actual, like, if you're watching someone play the game, but compared to playing it yourself. But, see, the reason why people tend to watch YouTube videos is to see the reactions to stuff. I think I actually have to read this part here, because I got this thing. So, an advanced geoturbine device harnesses the boost the energy of Raging Tempest, allowing it to last longer than ever before.
Keep the safety on, Chief.
That's the thing that I had to read. I made sure I put, like, a little marker on my video, like, editing thing, so I'd remember to say that part. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the difference between playing the game and watching a YouTube video. Usually people watch it for like the reactions along with the gameplay. Some people watch it just for the gameplay. Some people watch it for the reviews. I don't know. That's how I tend to watch these things on YouTube, at least, is I watch it for like how people react. And I think I just made like a little eagle shaped thing there, but I don't know, it wasn't really. And I think they don't say anything here. They're just kind of flying through here, so I don't have to worry about it.
Intruder!
Oh, they did say something. Never mind. Ignore what I said.
That mangy scoundrel!
Time to kill some more people, right? That's what this game's about. Explosions and killing people. But yeah, I tend to watch things for just like the reactions of people usually, because the reactions I find are just as funny as usually the game, and usually sometimes the game's funny. Like Ratchet and Clank's a version of that. And we upgrade to level 5 for our grenade thing. Hey, that's awesome. That's really good. That's very helpful. They now have these little small balls that drop out of it as it explodes, which could be taken the wrong... No, not really. It doesn't really... No, just small bouncing balls. Balls in any term, whenever you say balls at all, it's like, oh, you're referring to the male genitalia area, right? And it's a joke, right? No, not always, okay? No. Anyway. We do have a cutscene coming up. But until that cutscene comes up, I just blow up boxes and talk about my life. Which is really boring. Actually, not right now. Like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm going away. And around the same time that, well, after this episode should be going up after that one, hopefully. If everything goes according to plan. But, yeah, I'm starting summer school too, which if any of you have ever done summer school, it is just as much
This area is for pirates only.
Just as much fun as it sounds. And now this part here, that door is something that we have to come back to later on in the future. If I wanted to come back and get like a gold bolt or whatever's behind that thing. But we can't get that right now, and I don't think
Careful, Ratchet. That enemy is electrified.
Which means that this our whip doesn't work on him. And these guys are really spooky. Not only at this part, like look at his face. Look at that creepy face. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna come back for that door, probably, because I'll probably forget about it at some point. So yeah.
Ratchet, I've keyed into your nav unit. You're close to the treasure room, but you'll need to find a way inside. Flag's crew is already onto us.
How did she get the radio signal? I don't even know what it's called. Whatever our signal is for our nav unit. How'd she get that? She just figured it out. Did she just a groove plasma beast? He just mixed up my two things, my plasma beast along with the Groovatron. That's pretty nifty. I fell off the elevator because I didn't know it was an elevator. I think I went on talking about that because it doesn't look like an elevator. You wouldn't expect that to be an elevator, would you? There you go. Anyway, this is a cutscene, I believe. If I actually ever jump on... Yep. Come on, just a bit higher. Yeah, there you go. Cutscene time.
We found it! But what is it? Quick! Hide!
It's not the number a pirate evermore.
Would be that foul smell.
Aye, that oyster chili be disagreeing with me something fierce.
No, there be a yet fouler smell. One I not be smelling for nigh 600 moons.
Oh, fresh trousers?
Backs. Rouse the lads, Rusty Pete. Tonight our foes taste the cat's tail.
Hey, Rust Bucket! Catch!
Skewer that saucy wench!
Aye, Captain, skewering.
Me wee cannonballs!
Wasn't I just talking about...
Come in. I've got the... All right, Chief. What can we...
Kronk and Zephyr are landing the ship at the Skull Radio Tower. I'll meet you there.
Wasn't I just talking about ball jokes and everything like that, and then they go and make one? It's like I knew, but I'd actually forgot about that part. Anyway, wee cannonballs. We heard he skewered his wee cannonballs with something, which is pretty funny.
Ye worthless swine! A Lombax and his girlfriend just stole our treasure! Snap to and bring me their heads!
That's the first or the second time I think in this game. I don't know. They make a ton of just ball jokes in general in all these games. Like as they mentioned, I think way back in like Size Matters, that the titles all have like not really phallic names. They're like they're silly names. They're just like some of those like perverted kind of titles. Up Your Arsenal, Going Commando, Secret Agent Clank is Sack, all those types of things. But this one's Tools of Destruction. There you go. Next one's Quest for Booty. It's all just, I don't know, it's silly. But it's all like my type of humor, which is probably why I really do enjoy these games so much. But I didn't realize that when I was younger, because I didn't know any of these things when I was younger, so hey, there you go. It was just kind of just a funny thing. It was just a really great game with a bunch of explosions and weapons.
Just arrived at the radio tower. Looks like they're using it to send phony distress calls to...
And here we have two giant, creepy electric dudes coming after us, which, if you look at my amazing moves, I just disintegrated their faces like it was nobody's business, because that's how I roll. But anyway, yeah, explosions and stuff, that's attractive to any kid that likes killing things, I guess. I don't know. I like killing things in games, but in real life, I could never hurt a fly. Honestly, I can't. But if you ever want... Here's a fun tip. If you ever do want to kill a fly, just clap above it, and a fly always has to fly up before it flies forward or anything. It's like a helicopter kind of thing. So it has to fly up first. If you clap while... before, like above it, then it will fly up into your hands and you'll kill it right away. There you go, there's your fun tip of the day. I think I've mentioned that tip multiple times in the past. And I'm just talking right over top of what Captain Slag is saying, but that's only because he doesn't matter. In my eyes. I'm sorry, Captain Slag, I don't care about you. Rusty Pete, on the other hand, Rusty Pete is amazing. I love Rusty Pete. He's so funny. And yeah. Hey, there's...
Ratchet, come in. We're waiting for you on the loading dock outside the tower. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Oh, okay, now I remember. So I saw this door when I was down here, and then I thought, I'm like, oh, this door must be the right way to go. But then I thought, wait, no, it's not. That elevator's actually the right way to go. So I wanted to see what was out here. And I was like, secrets? I really hope there's some good secrets out here. And I was all happy about secrets, and then there was nothing. Except for that, which I completely forgot about. I guess that's... There's one of those pieces. So I think that's a piece of the rhino in this game. I think. It's either that or it's something else. But I think it's one of the pieces that you need to find. Like, you need to find all the schematic parts in order to get the rhino. And then you can, like, buy the rhino off of someone or something. I think. I can't completely remember at this point in time. So I am sorry. I don't remember. I was using this thing just to upgrade it more. That's how I always roll. And now we get to go on a little trip after we kill these guys, which I'm going to just leave because, or not say anything, because he bring you on a nice little tour of this place, and it's pretty funny. So I'm gonna this is one of those parts I'll let the game talk for itself, because technically it will be talking. So enjoy.
Welcome to Rusty Pete's Pirate Tour. Please keep your hooks and pegs inside the barge at all times. To your left, we have the famous Black Star Memorial Radio Tower. Constructed from materials pillaged and borrowed from the Kurtzu, this tower boasts a fully functioning radio show. To your right, we have Mount MacGuffin, named after our former leader, Captain Julius MacGuffin of the Andromeda System. This concludes our tour of Aldoris. Please walk the plank and have a wonderful day.
Have a great day. Oh man, we are entering this little radio tower. That was a really short tour, I know, but it was pretty awesome. I think I was talking over it originally, but you know, it's a good thing that I didn't have to, that the audio disappeared, because now you guys got to hear the full tour without me talking over it, which is pretty fun. You just had to deal with the shooting.
But don't worry, we'll be sending you home in a nice pine box.
Oh yes, the great, funny jokes of being put into a box. You know, after like why can't I think of the word right now? Oh my goodness. If any of you actually lasted this long of this video, you'll just put it in the comments, you'll put that word, and I'll be like, that's the word I was thinking of at the time, but I can't think of it right now. Crematorium? Crematized. It's not crematized though. Either way, we gotta kill this guy, and he's a really, like, he seemed like a tough guy, but he's not really. Like, at the time when I was recording this, I was freaking out because I'm like, he's really big, and he's going to kill us, but he doesn't, you know? Anyway, after we kill him, I think I leave it for a nice little cliffhanger for you guys, which is always fun. So, yeah, there we go. We killed him, and that's the way we have to go because there's a cutscene. This is another pirate door that you have to come back to later on. And there's a bunch of stuff in this door. Yeah, you better get that. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. In the next episode, we will walk out this door and find out what's through that door. So, that's going to be it for this episode again. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye for now, my friends.